Hello YouTube, how you doing? Bruno Car Guy here. Today I'm going to be doing a video that does not necessarily fall into the car category, but it kind of does. It's kind of like a vlog with a background. So no different than me yapping inside of the car, but sitting inside my house with my green screen and a little list of shout outs of people that I would like to participate in what I'm trying to do. There's a lot of different kind of people in this world. As a car enthusiast, I like to think that, all car people are united. I mean, we have car people in Brazil.
Green flag is out and we are racing in Sao Paulo, Brazil for the 4th time.
We have car people in Portugal. In France. UAE. In Italy.
Well, what we've put together here is this is our 5th show, Wheels of Italy.
The car people here in the United States. There's car scenes all over the world, and that's something that we all share in common. And I think that's something that can bring a lot of us together. We're all too preoccupied in what's going on TV with this candidate versus this candidate. Whatever, this TV network versus this TV network. Two different polarizing, totally different views on how this country should be ran. Let's just face it, guys. That shit, even though it matters, it really doesn't matter. In the end, we really don't have a say in what is happening in this world. Both wealthy ass people, both people with the same goals. So why don't we try to find the things that we do have in common? I'm from a different country. I'm originally from a tiny little country in Europe called Portugal. I moved there when I was a kid. I embraced this culture tremendously. I've been through different phases with imports, domestics, and I started thinking, what about that kind of resembles what's going on with culture today? Quite a lot, actually. With every different car culture, there's different tastes and different beliefs and different ideas, okay? But ultimately, what brings us together is the love for one whole genre, okay? 4 wheels, an engine, and a seat, and freedom. There are a lot of things like that in this planet. It's not all about him or her, okay? There's a lot going on. There's movies, there's music, there's food, there's cars, and cars. Just kidding. There's motorcycle scenes, there's art, there's people that are into art, theater. There's so many things that we all share in common that we don't even know we share. So why don't we all just get together, forget about this nonsense right here, and think about these things, okay? The things that do matter to us. But let's try to include something a little slightly different into this equation that I usually don't talk about, which is the other things that make us human. And I'm not talking about our cultures or whatever. I'm talking about our hobbies and the things that I mentioned before, like music, food, so forth and so forth. So my challenge to you is to freaking go in the comment section right beneath me, underneath me, and tell me, what is your favorite movie, favorite music artist, favorite type of food, fuck it, favorite sport, okay? No shit, So what's your favorite car? Okay. Tell me all that other information. Let's engage in a conversation about the other things that make us human beings, like taste. Not the color of our skin, not how tall, how short, how fat, whatever. None of that. Let's leave that for the media, the ones that are trying to separate us for political gains, okay? Let's focus on that. Now, I'm going to try to bring in other car people. I have a list of car channels that I watch. And that's another thing that I almost forgot that I want you guys to put on the comments. What car channels are your favorites and which ones do you watch? Obviously, I don't expect myself to be in there. I only have 70 followers. No big deal. I will not take offense to it. My favorite is someone you've never heard of before. McGarren88.
Hey, look. I seen you a couple things I be on Mustang Passion and all that. You'll like that.
Why do I admire this guy here? He spoke his heart in a video about maybe a week ago, man, that made me want to do this video that's going to be slightly more high budget. This motherfucker is all about the cars. Give this guy a shot at him because he's the one that made my mind open to this. He brought this up. We're all car people. We all have shit together in common. Why don't we as a people, as a world, as a country, come together? So I'm going to give him the #1 spot. It's not about the splashy effects, none of that. Second though, #2, your all-time favorite, that dude in blue.
50 Track Attack Day is for the owners of these vehicles to come out to Utah and learn the limits of themselves and learn the limits of their awesome car.
No need to say why I like him. He's got a Mustang. It's a grabber blue Mustang, which is my favorite color, even though I have a black Shelby. Go figure. Guy's talented. He knows how to interact with people. He knows what to say. I have mad respect for that dude. And I don't know you personally, guy, but keep on doing what you're doing. Subaru WRX fan. Some of you might know him as the guy that does this when he talks.
Hello everybody, Subaru fan here for another car review. This is of course the 2016 Ford Focus RS. Huge thanks to Will for providing me with this brand new.
But you know what, man? The guy loves his shit. He laughs, he cries. The guy gets a boner when he accelerates his car. Mad respect for that. You got my attention, not because of the boner, but you are in the top there as well. JD Joyride TV. Why do I like this motherfucker? He's got a black Shelby GT500 that, well, is a lot faster than mine, hands down, that mine looks like. It's black, it's mean. The dude has the best reactions whatsoever when it comes to people going on his beast site. So guys, that's the project for you. Down underneath, write those things that I mentioned. Watch your favorite shit. Music, cars, movies, food, TV personality. You can also include me, Bruno Car Guy, the guy that has no fans. And hopefully this will trigger something that in the end will bring us together, not only as a car culture, but as a people. Maybe this little link will tell all the other douchebags left and right, different politics. I'm trying to separate us, that there's more to us than donkey, elephant, or whatever the fuck. That we are more than just what these assholes are putting on TV. That we have more substance and more to us. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. Bruno Car Guy.